Hey everyone, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm in the front yard today and Scott and I are about to do a tremendous amount of work, hence no makeup. I apologize about that. We are reseeding the front lawns and I'm redoing the median. It's the perfect time of the year to do that. This is a fall project. It's a beautiful day. We have all the soil that we need. It's a special soil. I'll show you in a minute. And the seeds. We still need to go and get straw, but it's going to take a long time. Now we're probably going to work 6 hours between him and I. It's got to get done. We got to repair the lawn. A lot of people in town and the 3 blocks area have been invaded by crabgrass. Our lawns have suffocated with a very dry, hot summer. A little bit of water, not enough, and everybody is pretty much redoing their lawns right now. Some people have already done it, some people not yet. It's a process and it's going to take us a long time and it's going to be back-breaking. So first things first, while Scott is getting ready, I am going to harvest some of my lemongrass because it's taking too much room, and I'm going to freeze some, dry some. Lemongrass is excellent if you want something that has a really good flavor, lemony flavor. It's basically citronella. It comes back every year. I'm hoping this one will come back because this is the first time I grow some. And I have to tell you, it's a fantastic plant for borders. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's beautiful. So I put it in tea and it helps you sleep. It helps with headache. Look up lemongrass benefits. Really, really great medicinal plant. So let me grab some. Let me show you what it looks like. You basically, this is not good. Basically cut the root right here. You're gonna have to open it because this is kind of hard. And you can either freeze it or dry it and use it as a tea. You can grind it into powder and use it in soups. Delicious. When you have a big thick stalk like this, you just pull it. You don't even have to cut it. That's perfect right here. Nice tender shoot at the bottom. Alright, so I cleaned up the whole boulevard here and harvested mint, 2 types, some basil. So all of these herbs here I gotta process, and then these lemongrass here are gonna go into the freezer, and these I'm gonna separate into 2. One is going to hang dry, the other one is gonna go in the dehydrator and get pulverized. Alright, so you're scratching?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is come behind you, and you see all those little dead tufts? I'm just going to pull them out, yeah. And I'm going to try to level the whole thing a little bit before we do anything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you want to break all the way up to here, right?
Well, we can. I guess we're not doing that today.
No. So I guess I'm going to start working from here on.
Okay.
Right? So that's the median. It's garbage. All right?
Yeah, it's been garbage for a while.
It's been garbage for some time. And our grass also needs to be reseeded, overseeded. What else? I gotta remove or cut down the catnip. And that's about it. That's what we're gonna do today. So let me get the special, whatever you call it, and start removing those stuffs. The shears of it. So I don't think this is going to make much of a difference, but these are all surface roots from the tree, and it's going to be a problem to grow anything on there. Yeah, I'm taking a break. So we were able to remove all of this, and this is pretty much straight. We're working on this area over there, and we have one bag of mulch that's left. So what we're gonna do, actually, because you see all the roots here, it's a problem when we mow, so we're gonna do mulch here over the trunk and like this. We're just gonna do like a band of mulch. That's the only way, right? Just do a band of mulch.
This is the way.
This is the way?
Yeah.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Okay. So I think that once we're done with this, what we'll probably do is wet everything thoroughly and kind of like mess with it a little bit.
Very dry dirt.
It's very dry, so before we put the new topsoil on it, the special one for overseeding, we need this to be wet. And then we'll put the seeds on. Hey, we still have to get the hay, the straw, right? Okay. It's hard work, but it's needed. How many years did we say we needed to do this?
We've struggled with it for a number of years. I mean, I think every year we've tried to do something out here, but sometimes more stuff and sometimes less stuff, but we've tried to do something with it every year, and every year it kind of falls flat.
Yeah.
Or it gets undone by the next year, so.
One of the things that I had actually as an idea was to brick the whole thing. I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
Where they break the whole thing. Well, we're just going to break the one area over there by the sump pump, which I'm going to do in a different video because it's a whole other story right there. The pipe is broken inside the ground. I got to fix it, but I'm going to break one area here so we can bring the garbage can
what do they say
to
in
it.
Aliens? Nuke it from orbit?
Nuke it from orbit?
Nuke it from orbit?
Yeah, well, okay. Let me take a break. Did you drink?
I had a swallow.
Yeah, I need to drink. Okay, so I think we're done. This is what it looks like, and we cleaned up everything. So what we're going to do now is just basically saturate it with water before we can put the topsoil on. Alright, so we cleaned the sidewalk, saturated this. I went into the sump pump exhaust, and there was a really big root that was coming out of it, but I went in with a big pipe, like a metal pipe, and I can see that the root is coming in through here, but there's nothing behind it, so I was able to remove it. Most of it is over there. I should have filmed that. But this eventually is going to get all dug up, and I got to replace, I think it's a 4-inch pipe. And then we got to seal it with concrete to make sure that it doesn't break again. It breaks because of the, what is it? It's the snow,
Okay.
the snow plow comes in, and it just keeps on catching that tube that everybody has, and most everybody's pipe is broken like this.
I think if you look at Bob's house,
yeah,
they've got one up there, but it has like a cap on the end of it. I think it's a narrower pipe, but she's got a cap on the end of it. I don't know what the cap does, but maybe it gives it a little bit extra reinforcement when the snowplow comes by.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that. Either that or I put it behind the snowplow.
Yeah.
You know, I move it like 2 inches.
Have it here.
Yeah.
Like behind the stone.
Right.
Yeah.
I might have to do that. Okay. All right. So our next step is the turf builder. Great for seed sod grass plugs. It's this stuff right here. So, did you read the instruction? All right, we're gonna read the instruction. There we go. Prepare, we did that. Mix 1 Scott Turf Builder lawn soil. Okay. Spread seed lightly with a rake. Okay, water. All right. Oh, that's to plant. Top dressing, overseeding. It's the same thing. Okay. All right. Let's start. All right. So 1 bag. Let's do 3 bags maybe. We got 8, right? We gotta remember the lawn. 1. Okay. Let me get the rake. What do you think of that little cultivator?
It definitely loosens up the soil. I remember when these things came out, they made it look like magic.
Yeah. You can remove...
You can take these off, and then you can like loosen
Yeah.
up the soil around plants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've been around since the 70s. Yeah, it's pretty good at, you know, kind of breaking up the clumps and just loosening the soil. You can see it kind of churning.
Yeah. Alright, ready to put the seeds on. We got POMPTON, Smart Patch, Sun and Shade. So we got all of the median done. Finally, except for that part here that's going to be mulch, and then the part over there that needs repair, and that is going to be bricked. Is that what it looks like? Oh, it looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
Let me see, put my glasses on.
Kind of looks like that stuff that we saw yesterday at the store.
Oh, so I guess we don't need to put the straw.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So what do you want to just like kind of...
Yeah, you spread it, and then you would just lightly rake again, and then we gotta water it. Okay, so this is guaranteed to start within 5 days. Because it's got mulch attached to it, means there's less seeds. But the advantage is that I don't have to get the straw. So we're just gonna water it, and then we're gonna take a break and move on to the lawn. We did it. We did it, babe. We did it.
We do.
We put the mulch right here. And then I cordoned it off so that people can, you know, be reminded, please don't bring your dog or walk on there. I didn't do it on the other side. I'm assuming people kind of see the red ribbon. Let me show you what it looks like. It's 4:10. I'm gonna go get something to eat for the two of us, and we're gonna start working on the. Do you want to do the rest during the week? You're tired?
Yeah, might work out better.
All right. I guess we're done then. It was a lot.
Yeah, this was pretty heavy.
This was the bulk. This was the hardest part. So what I'm gonna do is that since it's Sunday, it says it grows within 5 days. So by Friday I should have some footage.
So we gotta water the...
We gotta water twice a day.
Alright, well, it's already been watered, right?
Yep. All right, so we're done. We're not gonna do this, right?
Yeah, not today.
Not today. We wiped out. It's
We're
4:30.
middle-aged, so
Huh?
we're middle-aged, you know?
We're middle-aged people. So we're done. It's pretty much the same process. We're going to do that during the week, but it's got to get done this week because after that temperatures go down too much in the at night, and we need the grass to get started. And if you're wondering, that's the reason why I mowed it super low when I did the lawnmower review, so that we could just go in and really scrape everything. And then we're just gonna let it grow over the winter, fall and winter. All right, let me say goodbye. It was work, lots of it. And a leaf tonight, a leaf PM, huh? We're gonna need some. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I know it's not much, but you know, it took us 5 hours. We started at noon.
Started around noon. It's what, 4 now?
4:30.
4 hours.
So 4.5 hours non-stop. That's how much it took, but I'm glad we did. And I'll keep you posted. I'll put pictures at the end if the grass grows, and then I'll update on Instagram, where you can find me, and Facebook at My Great Challenge. Thumbs up if you liked it. I gotta go and wash my hands, and then I'm going to Caldwell to the Gyro King or Gyro World, whatever that is, to go get ourselves a gyro, because we deserve it. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.